Hey guys, welcome back to our cosplay build series. So now we know what hero we'll be creating, it's time to get started by beginning the planning phase. First things first, we need to turn a 2D character into a real world costume. A great way to get the ball rolling is to sketch it out. It will help you break it down into its component parts. As you can see here, we have changed the proportions to suit my body type. For instance, we have made the legs shorter. Breaking the costume into sections will make the build less daunting. So let's take a look at Natalya and see what we need to do. Hair, makeup, shoulders into the chest plate, we've got the skirt and the boots. These are all the main parts. Now we know what we need to create, let's take one job at a time. We tend to work from the head down. Looking at her hair, I know I'll need to get a wig so we can start styling it. It will be the first thing on our material list. A little tip when looking at reference images is to try to stick with the same design. For example, when we create Natalya, we'll be looking at images of her in-game as our main source, not the splash art, which will be slightly different. However, there is always an exception to the rule, and as we prefer the breastplate in the splash art, we are going to combine the two. Once we have finished planning Natalya, we can move on to her pet, Poisonfang. We have a great idea on how we are going to create Poisonfang and bring him to life, so make sure you tune in next week to find out how we plan that part of the cosplay.